Hey guys, welcome to another segment of Crew Stories. Now, I'm not the same person you saw in our last video. He's with my friend. We're actually with each other right now, but it's my story of my first time smoking ganja, kush, marijuana, weed. So it all started out, me and two of my friends, we're all going to hang out that night. We're waiting for a sneaker release the next day. We're really into shoes, and it was after the Laney 5 release. You know, you had to wait in line, you had to get the ticket, and, you know, with your size on it. So we had to get there early, so we all thought, why not just spend the night together? We all went to his house, to one of our friends' house, and we just chilled out for a little bit, played a little Xbox, you know, talking about girls, that type of stuff. Just the bros. So one of our friends decided to go to sleep. He was like, I'm tired, I have, you know, practice, everything. So he goes to sleep. Me and my other friend kind of just chilled out, continued things, and then he looked over at me. He goes, hey, dude, you ever smoke weed? I'm like, no. And I know he has because he's been doing it for a long while. That's kind of his reputation. Now, keep in mind, we're only in, like, 8th grade. We were young back then. We were stupid, too. So he's like, all right, I have some with me. So he pulls it out. He lets me smell it. I'm like, oh, God, this is terrible. It smells like it's skunk shit in here or something. So I was like, you know what, man, I'm not sure about it anymore. Because at the time, I was curious on how it felt like to be high. Everybody started talking about it, you know, all the bad kids and stuff. You know, I want to be cool like everybody else. So I was like, you know what, I didn't really want to anymore. The smell was kind of weird. I don't know if I want to do it with just one other person. Should I do it with a group of people? So later on that night, everybody was getting, me and him, we were both getting tired. So he was like, all right, dude, it's either now or never. If not, I'm going to sleep. I was like, you know what, it's free weed. So I'm going to go ahead and, you know, smoke some with him. So I was like, you know, scared. I was like, oh, dude, what if I get caught? So I was like, hey, man, let's just do it in the house just in case we go outside and someone drives by. That'd be bad. So he was like, no, we can't. And I was like, why? He's like, you know that smell? It's going to be 10 times stronger if we smoke it. And I was like, you know what? Fine, whatever. Let's go outside. It's like 2 a.m. in the morning. Go outside. He's like, all right, I'll hold it for you. You just suck in, breathe in slowly, don't cough. So I follow instructions, smoke a little bit, spray on a little cologne, and go back inside. Now, I didn't feel anything. So I was asking him, I was like, dude, did I do it right? He stoned out his mind over there. He's like, what, dude? I was like, did I do it right? He's like, probably. You know, like normal stoner people. So he dares me to go, you know, beat my meat, wank it, whatever the hell you want to call it. And he gives me a Gatorade cap. He goes, if you can fill this up, I'll give you, I forgot, what was it, $10, something like that? I was like, all right, sure, whatever. So I was, you know, I just went in the bathroom. I was like, oh, yeah, it's going to be an easy $10. I'm going to blow a load at this Gatorade cap. So I walk in there, and midway through, I feel it all just kick in. It felt like it was going from my toes, and my whole body just went numb from there. So I'm still, you know, I was like, oh, dude, it's great. I'm drinking off. I'm high. Oh, my God. So I'm doing it, and then I finally, you know, climax, nut, whatever you want to call it. And I go to try to put it in a Gatorade. No, it goes everywhere. It doesn't go in a Gatorade cap. It just flies everywhere. It looks like I'm trying to put out fire in the bathroom with, you know, my man juice. So eventually I get control of my Peter, wiener, whatever you want to call it, and I fill it up. I walk outside. I'm like, hey, dude, look, you owe me $10. And he's still stoned out of his mind. I am now stoned out of my mind. So I walk over, and we were both laughing, and we were like, oh, shit, you actually did it. I actually did it. Look at me, Mom. So after that, I decided to pour it on him. Now, this dude's still stoned out of his mind. He smoked like twice as much as me. And he's sitting there, and he doesn't even care. He's laughing even harder now. We're both laughing even harder. I remember laying on the floor. I felt like I was going to pass out because I wasn't breathing because I was laughing too hard. So eventually we all went to sleep, and I could tell you the best sleep I've ever had in my life. And that's the story, guys. This is True Stories, and until next time, peace.